Do you need new emblems for your C10, but you don't want to have to take the fenders apart to put them on? Well, I've got the solution for you. Check it out.
I've got new emblems to go here. As you can see, it was painted, around the emblem in the past. But instead of taking the fender off to put the nuts on, to put those, nuts from the backside, I ordered from USA One, I believe is the name of it. Ordered these, and they are barrel nuts. And they're a set of 4, it's like $10. Now shipping and handling's a good bit, but they just slide in from this side. I don't know if you can see them or not. I'm going to zoom in. Maybe you can see. All right. Yeah, there it is. It just slides in, and then you just push on the emblem. The problem is the emblem's the diameter of the emblem's a little much. I just took a dial caliper and I just measured the stud. You've got these round studs, and that is roughly 225 thousandths down at the base. Gets a little smaller the higher because it's a little bit tapered, but somewhere around 220, 225. Once you put the barrel nut in there, it's around about 190. So to have enough to bite into it, you're going to have to sand them down a little bit, or drill the fender hole a little bit bigger. I would rather sand, so it takes me longer, but that's what I'm doing. I've already done the other side, like I said, and I just have some 80 grit. It's just one of my little DA pads, 80 grit sandpaper, and then I just sand it and measure it and go from there. So I'm going to take off my glasses because this is fine work, and I'm going to get in close, and I'm just going to make my way around. The last one could have been, I went down to about 200. Some of it maybe even a little more than that. So I'm at least getting the chrome off, and then I remeasure. But I think if you go to just above 200 thousandths with a dial caliper, you'll be right where you need to be, where it'll slip on there. I use a rubber mallet and a piece of cardboard to keep from messing it up, and just pop it on there good. I don't think they're going to fall off. It just sure beats the stew out of take the fender off and bolt those things on. That's a lot of work. And when mine's not coming all the way apart, and you're trying to reset fender gaps and reset door gaps and all that, when you take a fender loose, you got the inner fender well, you got a lot. You could take the inner fender well out and get to it. I don't know. But keep working these, and then I'll measure it again, and we'll see where we're at.
While I'm sanding on this emblem, let me share some scripture with you. 1 Peter chapter 5, verses 6 through 7. Humble yourselves, therefore, under God's mighty hand, that he may lift you up in due time. Cast all your anxieties on him, because he cares for you. You see, in that passage of scripture, we're reminded that when life gets us overwhelmed, when we have anxiety, that we need to put our trust in him. And so I encourage you to humble yourself and submit yourself to the Lord.
Yeah, I've taken about 5 thousandths off, so got a long way to go. But I thought I'd tell you that. You could get away with drilling that just a touch bigger, but it'd be faster. But if you missed it, in other words, like you made it too big, it's not going to work. So you'd have to be really precise. Same thing. If you get this too small, it's not going to fit good. You might could glue it in there. I don't know. I know I've seen people use like sheetrock anchors and stuff like that, and some 3M tape, to put their emblems on. I just thought the barrel nuts looked like a good deal. You can buy them elsewhere, but these are made specifically for this, and truthfully, you could probably get the exact same thing from Amazon and get a whole bag of them cheaper, but I wasn't 100% sure about sizes, so I wanted to make sure that I got one that was at least supposed to fit. So I'll hop off and finish sanding these, and then I'll show you when I snap it on. All right, I've sanded these down. They're just about 200 or slightly below 5 thousandths or so. And now I'm going to put them in. Got the barrel nuts already in there. I'll give it one little love tap. Got stuff falling out of the truck. Make sure they're up tight. The back's really good. Front needs a little bit. All right, there it is. And they move a little bit. Yeah, you can see around it where they taped it, but it's got clear underneath, and I think having that just help kind of dress it up a little, make it look better. Hey, I'm Jared. This is J-RodTV. I promised you at the beginning product update, and appreciate you watching if you've hung in there this long. If you have, why don't you think about liking, subscribing. I put these emblems on with the barrel nuts that I showed you. I put these on about 6 months ago. I've driven all over the place, been long distances, out on the interstate, that kind of stuff. No problems at all. They are on there good. I'm going to get you in here close so you can see, you know, there's a little bit of movement, but all of them are going to move even if you had nuts on them, just because there's just the 2 studs. So I'm going to show you that. You can see that they're nice and tight. I mean, they move in the middle because there's a stud here and a stud here. But as far as being up close, they're tight, no issues, nothing's coming off. And so it works really well. Appreciate you watching. Check out some more stuff. Like and subscribe.